If you are running multiple Upwork accounts or getting multiple leads into a Gmail account and we have to push that into CRM, this video is for you. I will be using Slack. It will be segregated into multiple channels based on the niche. People use GPT, but when you are getting like 100, 500,000 leads in this way, then you are gonna consume a lot of GPT credits and that will be costly on your pocket. Hi. If you are running multiple Upwork accounts or getting multiple leads into a Gmail account and we have to push that into CRM, this video is for you. So we will see how we can get all of these jobs, all of these leads into a system. I will be using Slack. It will be segregated into multiple channels based on the niche. We are mainly working in data analysis, automation and AI. So we have here 3 channels where these leads are routed. And after that, instead of seeing it in detail, I say it the most important things, most important KPIs on top, the title, the budget range, how much client has spent, that's the history is very important, and the country. Then if I click on reply, in reply we have all of the description and other KPIs. So from this to this, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you the n8n workflow now. Okay, so here is the complete workflow from start to end, and I will tell you what is different here, why it is the fully optimized workflow. Initially, first of all, we have a schedule, that is schedule trigger. It is running after 2 or 3 minutes, and then it is looking for new emails that have a particular label, and that received in last 1 or 2 hours only, not before that, as this is to limit the query to specific time, to specific label, so we don't consume our API limits. Next, we are removing the duplicates. Why duplicates? Because we have multiple lead sources, and sometimes what happen is there are 2 or 3 lead sources that get the same type of lead. So we don't want to get the alert 2 or 3 times. We just want one alert for that lead. That's why we are removing the duplicate, either from that particular run and from some previous run as well. Next, there is a code to clean the body. Here most people use GPT, but when you are getting like 100, 500,000 leads in this way, then you are gonna consume a lot of GPT credits and that will be costly on your pocket. So as the lead format is staying fixed, and that is not changing a lot, that has a very particular format, so we can use a parser here. We can extract all of that details with a particular code, and here the tip is, what you can do is go to any of that email and then click on show original. Now when you have this and you know your format is not changing, just pick all of this syntax, all of this HTML tags and give it to GPT, and it will make the parser for you so that you can extract the relevant information. So I have made this one, developed this one, and then after some iterations, this is the final one. So I am getting all of it free. No GPT is being used here. Next, we have the filter, and what filter is doing, either it is checking either we have some particular things or not, like the job should have title, description and blah blah blah. If it has it, then only processes, otherwise we are just removing that. Now based this is a particular node that is here to score the leads and to segregate it into multiple categories. Either it will go into data department or AI department or automation department. This node will take the decision, and also it will score it based on the keywords it has. Again, here we can use GPT if you don't have credits issue, but I have used a smarter approach by giving it multiple keywords of each category, and then it is checking availability of those keywords in that particular job description and giving a score to that particular job. So let me show you the code. So here first of all we have this keyword list where we have the keyword, the score, and either in which department it belongs to. So this list is being checked in all of those things. This list is fixed here. Why it is fixed? Because the code is running after each 2-3 minutes. So I don't want it to take all the data from Google Sheet again and again, or from an external table. That will add a latency here, a delay of 1 or 2 seconds. So I don't want it. I want to keep it fast. Next, it will return that result I added into Google Sheet. Why? Because Google Sheet is the backend of our CRM. We have built our CRM in AppSheet, and the backend all stay in Google Sheet. So all of those leads are pushed into Google Sheet in a very particular format. All of the parameters like date, subject, the scoring, niche, title, description, payment terms, duration, hours per week, experience, client rating, country, all of those parameters are extracted and they are going into the Google Sheet. We can use any other CRM here as well, GHL, HubSpot, whatever you use. And at the same time we are routing these to different department. We are saying, okay, if you labeled it AI, automation, data or fallback, they will go to different department. And what are those department? One is AI department, automation department and data department. Here I use the code node again. Node, I have not used a Slack node. There are multiple reasons of not using that. We have built-in node here in Slack that to send the message. This is our node. But the problem is, if we use this node, this I am using local instance of community version of n8n. I have hosted it on Hostinger and using that. So they by default they add sent by n8n workflow, they add that, and there is no way to remove it. So that's why we need to use core node. And second way is we can format it, style it with the way that we want. With that built-in node we can just send the message, but with the core node now, as I am doing the custom API call, I can change the bot name here. If you will notice that this is the bot name and it is changing. Actual bot name is Avast bot, but it change the name each time when it runs, and so that we consume very less space and we give maximum information. And second, this emoji, the bot DP, it is also dynamic based on the scoring. You see 45, 30, 31, 89. This is the job score or based on the keywords it has. So to make all of the DP, the title and all of these things dynamic, I have used a core node, and it is doing the exactly same things. So first we have like Slack token. You will have your own here, and I will record a separate detailed video where I will tell you how to create the Slack app and bring the tokens here. Next we have the channel ID, and we have the results, we have the codes and everything here. So if you wanna get this workflow, I will give its link in the description. You can use it in your operations. It can be used whenever you have multiple emails, your leads are coming in the email, and then you have to route it to a Google Sheet, to a CRM, and you have to structure it, score it, or segregate it into different departments. This is the second version of this. Initially, if I go here on top, you will see initially we were getting results like this. This system was completely built in AppScript. So all of those results, these results are coming via AppScript. It is purely code based solution, and you don't need n8n for that. If you want to see that code as well, tell me in comments and I will record a video about that as well. Yeah, thank you. See you in the next video.